Moisturizer for oily skin. Who needs that? Is it even true? Alright guys, sorry for this drama, but if you're someone who is new here and who thinks कि moisturizer oily skin type के लिए नहीं है, then please let me convince you otherwise. Moisturizers are always needed for every skin type. Doesn't matter if you're oily, if you're combination, if you're dry. बिकॉज मॉइस्चराइजर फॉर्म्स अ प्रोटेक्टिव लेयर और वो आपके स्किन बैरियर को अच्छे से प्रोटेक्ट करता है ताकि स्किन में डैमेज ना हो, स्किन के एसेंशियल न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं वो यहाँ वहाँ ना जाए. बेसिकली आपकी स्किन पे एक बैरियर फॉर्म करता है. दैट्स ऑल. इतना समझना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. एंड इफ यू स्टिल नॉट कन्विंस्ड, आई रियली रिक्वेस्ट यू टू वॉच माई ऑयली स्किन केयर प्ले लिस्ट ऑन द चैनल विच I'm gonna link right here. So please watch it after watching this video. Let's get started. We'll be talking about some water-based moisturizers for oily skin. I have already made one video on best moisturizers for oily skin, which again I'm going to link here. But this is kind of an update or addition to that list जो मैंने उस list में cover नहीं किए हैं, वो मैंने आज यहाँ add कर दिए हैं. चलो करते हैं शुरू. Alright, let's move on to the first moisturizer for oily skin. So the most affordable option in the moisturizers for oily skin, and guys, before I tell you the name, इसका नाम मुझे हर एक ने कमेंट डाउन करके बोला when I made the first video. That's why I'm gonna include it in this video. This is Lacto Calamine, everybody's favorite. If you're an oily skin type person, must have already tried it by now. And if not, then what are you even doing? This is the most affordable option, which works like wonders for people with oily skin type. Now, why am I saying that? Because इसमें 3 ऐसे ingredients हैं which are super beautifully suitable for oily skin type. First is kaolin clay. Kaolin clay is type of a clay basically which absorbs the excessive oil without absorbing the essential oils. I mean, let's just not get confused. जो आपकी skin extra sebum produce करती है, kaolin clay absorbs that, so that you get that matte shine free look. If you're someone who has very oily skin type, तो आपको Lacto Calamine ज़रूर try करना चाहिए. You will fall in love with it. This comes in a very flowy lotion sort of a consistency, and if you're looking for a moisturizer which is not heavy on your skin, then this should be your go-to moisturizer for oily skin. Second ingredient जो इसमें है, that is glycerin. Glycerin, all of us know by now, it's a great humectant. It absorbs moisture from surrounding और वो आपकी skin में उसे lock करता है. Third ingredient is zinc oxide. Zinc oxide unclogs your pores and prevents the build-up जो in turn आपके blackheads को, और अगर आपको pimples का breakout का issue है, वो जो germs उसे cause करते हैं उन्हें हटाता है आपकी स्किन से. तो इट हैज़ वंडरफुल ब्लेंड ऑफ इंग्रेडिएंट्स विच मेक इट सुपर सूटेबल फॉर ऑयली स्किन टाइप. अगेन जैसे मैंने बताया, ये एक लोशन फॉर्म में आता है, सो इट फील्स रियली लाइट ऑन द स्किन. इट इज़ परफेक्टली गुड फॉर अ हॉट ह्यूमिड समर डे. इट कैन सेव यू अ लॉट ऑफ टिश्यू पेपर्स, ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट. इट गिव्स यू रियली नाइस मैट फिनिश, एंड द मैट इफेक्ट लास्ट्स ऑन योर स्किन फॉर close to 6 to 7 hours. Tell me it's wonderful, right? So make sure you check it out in the description box below and buy it. Then the second water-based moisturizer for oily skin type is this one from Lotus Herbals. This is Lotus Herbal's Alpha Moist Moisturizer. The name is too big, I cannot pronounce it. I'm going to write it right here. So this is again one of the most affordable moisturizers which is water-based, and it is really suitable if you are somewhere between combination to a little oily. Mind you, if you are extremely oily skin type person, please do not buy it. You might end up looking a little greasy. So take care of that. But if you are someone with combination to a little oily, this is going to work best for you. It also has a very light and flowy consistency. It gets absorbed in your skin within a few seconds without leaving any glowy or oily or shiny finish. So that is a great part. This moisturizer will make your skin look really soft and supple, and it really works that way. Another thing why I said that this is not great for people with very oily skin type, because this has almond oil in it. So, it is not going to create any harms. But since you are looking for a proper water-based moisturizer, this might not be really suitable for people with extremely oily skin. Another thing is that this one has aloe vera, so it is very soothing on skin. It has basil extract, which has anti-inflammatory properties. So if you have a tendency to break out, if your skin has a tendency to break out, then it is going to control that also. So all in all, it's an amazing moisturizer which will make your skin look supple and glowing. Next up, we have this moisturizer, again a water-based moisturizer from a brand called Urban Botanics. This is Urban Botanics mattifying moisturizer, which has neem and basil both. Now, if you're an oily skin type person, you need to look out for these 4 things. Moisturizer should be non-comedogenic, it should be lightweight, it should be oil-free, and basically, if you have a natural ingredient based list, then it's obviously a plus point. So these things are something which you should look out for when you're trying to buy a new moisturizer. And Urban Botanics checks off all those points really well. Another thing, if you're looking for a cruelty-free, paraben-free and basically toxin-free moisturizer, then this is a perfect fit in that category also. So the consistency of this moisturizer is also really runny because it's like a water-based moisturizer. Another thing is that the fragrance of this particular moisturizer could be a little sensitizing for people who do not like fragrance. So stay away if you do not like fragrances because it has a little bit of strong fragrance, and this in particular is really suitable for people with oily, acne prone skin. And also if you're sensitive skin type, do not worry, you can totally use it. This moisturizer again will feel really lightweight on your skin. This is free of parabens, phthalates, and I've used rose water from Urban Botanics. I really loved that. If you want to see its review, it's going to be linked right here. You can always club up your moisturizer with rose water to feel extra hydration and extra burst of freshness. So that's one tip which you get in this video. And yeah, overall a great moisturizer, gives you a very nice and matte finish on your face. Now you will fall in love with this next moisturizer for oily skin because this is not a moisturizer, this is literally water. And if you have been dreaming of water as a moisturizer, then do not worry, it's sorted and you have the water here. So this is L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Genius Water, and guys, it's literally water. So you know it, right? If you're looking for a replacement for toner, essence and a moisturizer, this is a 3-in-1 product, and you get all the goodness of these 3 products in this single bottle from L'Oreal Hydra Fresh. This has hyaluronic acid which deeply penetrates in your skin and locks in the moisturizer. That's first. Second, it has hydrating power like a good toner for oily skin type. Then third, it has very nice moisturizing power like a lotion. So this is an amazing stop for your search for oily skin moisturizer. Do give it a try. This is just water and you do not need any moisturizer after that. If you are a very oily skin type person, then please give it a try. It's amazing. And mind you guys, if I talk about the consistency of this particular water, it's like a syrup. Yeah, it's like a syrup. It's not like mist. It does not have a consistency like mist. It's a little runny like a syrup. So it absorbs in your skin like a lotion. And you will only need 2 to 3 drops to cover your whole face and neck area. And guys, if I tell you the cost, it's so cost effective. You will get it online for like $4.99, and if you're lucky, you might find it for even cheaper. As soon as you apply this water from L'Oreal, you will feel that your skin gets a really nice glow, which is not equal to the shine which oily skin gets. It's like a healthy glow which your skin is going to show after this moisturizer's application. So this is like a one-step skincare which is really long lasting. So I hope you give it a try and let me know if you do. And then last up on the list of water-based moisturizers for oily skin would be this one from Dermafique. This is Dermafique Hydro Tonic Gel Serum. Now when I say serum, do not get confused. It can double up both as a serum or as a moisturizer. So if you're a very oily skin type person, you can use it as like a both. You do not need a layer of moisturizer after applying this. But if you're someone who is between normal to a little oily skin, you might need additional layer of moisturizer after this. This moisturizer is like a gel. It's like a proper gel. Halka sa runny consistency hai iska, but then not very flowy. It's super lightweight and gets absorbed in your skin without leaving any shiny finish. Like that's the best part when it comes to water-based moisturizers for oily skin. It gives you a break from that thick ooey gooey moisturizers which were readily available pehle or ab. Since it's a trend of water-based moisturizers, you can give this one a try also. Alright. Then this one in particular is really helpful to, avoid the water loss from the topmost layer of your skin. When it gets absorbed, it avoids the water loss. So it makes your skin look really healthy, nice and glowing all day long. And why is it? Because it has a combination of seaweed and vitamin E, which, in turn acts as a barrier on your skin, avoids the water loss. This one is particularly suitable for hot and humid climates. So if you're someone who lives in the area jahan pe har samay hot and humid climate hota hai, then give this one a try and I'm sure you will fall in love with it. And that's all we have in our list of water-based moisturizers for oily skin. So on this very note, I'm gonna end my video. If you have been using any of these moisturizers or if you're planning to buy one, make sure you comment down below and let me know कैसा आपका एक्सपीरियंस रहा है अभी तक अगर ऑलरेडी यूज कर रहे हो एंड व्हाट इज इट दैट यू एक्सपेक्टिंग अगर खरीदने जा रहे हो तो प्लीज मुझे जरूर बताना आई वुड लव टू रीड अबाउट इट लीव योर कमेंट डाउन बिलो इफ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो मेक श्योर you hit the like button and I am also available on Instagram. Stranshi.me is my Insta handle. You can follow me there and ask as many questions as you like. I'm gonna see you again very soon. And one more thing, do not forget to check out the oily skincare playlist on my channel. I'm gonna link it right here for your convenience. But make sure you watch every video in that playlist. It's super helpful for oily skin type people. Alright, bye!